So it actually explains somewhat the parsha more. Also the word that he uses, vayishchatem, bamidbar, shchita, uses the word of slaughter. You slaughtered them. Usually you don't use the slaughtering, you use by an animal, shchita, not by human beings. So what's the concept of vayishchatem bamidbar? The idea is that shchita, the difference between killing and slaughtering and doing the shchita, is that when you talk about killing, it's like you're gone. Avud, you're lost. Shchita usually means that you're kind of elevating the animal by taking it out of the animal kingdom and making it ready for consumption for the human kingdom. So it's actually taking the animal and elevating it to be consumed by humankind. So if you do the shechita properly, it's elevation. So what he's saying here is that this punishment of dying in the desert for these meraglim was not just a killing, destroy them completely, but it was to prepare these people, to prepare them for a higher form of life in Olam Haba. So, any questions so far?
Yeah, there was a group after this that decided they wanted to go to Israel, and they went ahead before they're supposed to, and they get slaughtered. What's the story there? Maybe they use the word slaughter there.
In this week's parsha, where they say, the same people, they say, we will go up now. Now that Moshe says you will not go up, says you will go up, right? Right, because at this time already, Hashem said, you lost your chance. Don't even try to go up at this point.
Hashem wasn't with them.
Hashem is not with them at this point. In order to go up, anytime you have success, it's because Hashem is with you. And if you don't have Hashem with you, then it's not no point to try. You're not going to be successful. You do have a lot of enemies there. The meraglim itself, we spoke now about the generation of the spies. The spies themselves, do they have Olam Haba? Even though we said Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Akiva argue about the Dor HaMidbar, the question is about the meraglim itself. So the Gemara actually says that they don't have. So the Gemara says that the meraglim, they don't have a share in the world to come. However, even the meraglim themselves, it could be from the Zohar, it's mashma, they will get a share because they did have a covenant with Hashem. And one of the things of a covenant with Hashem is that when you make a covenant, a bris, when they had Matan Torah, what is a covenant? A real covenant is that even if you go wrong, I love you still. The nature of a covenant is, I have a bond with you that's not dependent only on your behavior. When Hashem was koret brit with the people, kind of it's an everlasting bond. So even the meraglim, who did the worst thing, you would say, they instigated enough, there's opinion in the Zohar that they will be resurrected. So one of the conclusions we have from this is if you see that even those people who sinned, there is redemption for them, how much we have to look at other Jews today with a favorable eye. We shouldn't be looking at Jews today, non-observant ones or whatever, and give them be judgmental and say, well, they won't have a share in Olam Haba or whatever. Chas v'shalom. If you see even the meraglim, there's opinions that they will have their share. how much more so you have to today when you're dealing with a generation of tinokot shenishbu, like children that have been captive. For sure, you have to find love to them, bring them closer with love, and realize that everyone is a special neshama. We have to take care of them and do whatever we can to bring them as part of Klal Yisrael. May Mashiach come right away and take us all to Yerushalayim, B'mheira v'yameinu, Amen.
Amen.